Individual parkers have the ability to initiate the cancellation process within the Parker portal, but the final steps of the process are completed in the admin portal. You also always have the option to complete the entire cancellation process in the admin portal. To begin this process, navigate to the Parkers menu. Then, search for the Parkers record you wish to work with. Next, click on the Account link. Then select the location that is canceling, and navigate to the Credentials tab. Click the Delete button next to the credential that needs to be canceled. A cancellation screen will open up where you can select the cancellation date. After selecting the date, press Delete. This will return you to the Credentials menu. Notice that the status of the credential has changed from in use to in transit. The credential will remain in this status, but charges will no longer be added to the account as of the cancellation effective date. To update the status of the credential and initiate any final account charge proration adjustments and/or credential deposit refunds, click on the Credential Status button. At this stage in the cancellation process, you can still undo the cancellation and restore the Parker's credential to an in-use status. If you would like to do this, click on the Delete button again next to the credential where you want to undo the cancellation process. A dialog box will appear where you can click OK to undo the cancellation or click Cancel to proceed with the cancellation. To continue with the cancellation, click on the Credential Status button. The Confirm Credential Status Update screen will open where you can change the status of the credential. In most cases, you will change the status to in inventory. If you did not receive the credential back or the credential is damaged, then select the applicable status, such as deleted or broken. While on this screen, you will also determine how prorated charges or credits due on the account will be handled. If you select Create Pending Charges, balances will generate pending charges, and you will specify the charge date for these entries. Once complete, you will be able to add these to a future invoice. If you select Credit Open Invoices, System Dated, Zephire will credit open invoices as applicable using the cancellation date as the charge date. If invoices have already been closed due to payment, a new invoice with applicable balances will be automatically generated. If you select Credit Open Invoices, User Selected Charge Date, this option does everything that the previous option does, except it allows you to specify the charge date for these entries on invoices. Lastly, if you select Manual Entry, System will not generate any charges, Zephire will not generate any charges or credits of any kind. Once a status is selected and a charges handling option has been selected, click OK. Once this step is completed, the credential is canceled. Depending on the status selected, the following will also happen. If in inventory was selected, this will initiate the credential deposit refund where applicable. This credit will be handled using the option selected in the Credit Charge Option step. Any other selection will cancel out the credential deposit refund where applicable.